Hello! Hi, everybody! I know you guys can hear me. I turned the mic on purpose. I was just getting things set up. I planned on doing a lot more setup and it didn't really work out, so we're just gonna have to wing the stream. But I mean, what's new? Do we ever have a plan? Just making sure the game and everything look good on the screen. I had to resize a few things. I switched back to dual monitors because it was way too hard to read the chat on the tiny screen. Hi, Gavin. Hi, Jesse. Hillary's here. Alyssa, Autumn, Jenny, our moderator, Hillary, a moderator, Rebecca. Hi, Rebecca. Who else is here tonight? Cadence. Hi, Cadence. Faith is here. Fizzy Pop, Bree. You guys have been in the chat for a while, huh? I hope you didn't have to wait too long. So, hola. Hi. Hi, Fabio. Glad you could make it. Oh, your little kitty emoji. I miss my kitties. I had to take them back home. I miss them. I'll see them later. But it was fun having them run around for a few of the streams and a few of the videos, so they might make another appearance in some of the pre-recorded stuff. All right, so we are going to get started today. I was actually hoping we could kind of figure this out together. This inspiration came from some washer and dryers that I made that I didn't even bother saving. I should have kept those on the screen. Oh, it's 2 a.m. where Rebecca's at. That's okay. You don't have to stay very long. I'm glad you popped in and said hi. Just stay as long as you can. But I wanted washers and dryers in the game, and I can't wait for the Eco Living pack. Like, even if I don't even know 100% for sure if we're going to get them in that pack. So I've been trying to experiment with making them. And I don't know if you guys saw that hideous picture. Let me see if I could try to at least get it on the screen for you guys. Let me see. It should be somewhere on my desktop. I found it. Whoa, that's kind of big. But yeah, this is what I attempted to do today, because they're hideous. Obviously, they're hideous, but it got me thinking, can we actually make items out of other items? I see people do it all the time, and I'm so inspired to do it, and I can never think of anything. So maybe together we can all put like our thinking caps on and figure this out. But I did go ahead and build this bunk bed here. Let me see. Sort of like a loft bed type thing. I just used some closets, and you know, it's hard to get them to fit just right, but I saw the pool ladders and I was like, oh, I've always said I wanted a ladder in the game, and those kind of work. I don't know if they would work in another color, but yeah, I just kind of moved two on top of each other and mushed them into the the cabinets here. I don't know what color looks best. Probably the white, to be honest. But I've seen people make really cool bunk beds and stuff. And then here I was just playing around with different objects and putting flowers in them, just using move objects on. And these are some of like the little massage bottles from the spa pack. The items start to clip though and look funny, so you just have to be really careful when you're placing them. But you can make vases out of anything. This was like a funnel, a birdseed funnel, and I just sized it up, and it just gives that little potted plant a different look. This is a bollard. I don't even know what that is, but if you go into the statues and things, you can just find random things. This is a medicine bottle, just sized up and turned around. I thought it looked like a pretty little flower vase, and this was in Buy-to-Bug, just like a little kid's toy. So these aren't like great examples, but that's kind of the idea of where I'm going. And I have seen a tutorial. What's in my inventory? Oh, nothing. Okay. I accidentally placed a baby on the lot when I was playing around earlier, and I couldn't delete it, so I had to just like restart the game. I didn't know how to get rid of the baby, so I didn't want a baby bothering us during the stream. Bunk beds, yep. It's 8 p.m. where Faith is at, and Cadence and Alyssa. Cool. Gavin said you should make a house only using the already made rooms. That's a great idea. I don't know if that'll be for tonight's stream, because tonight I just kind of want to mess around with different objects. But yeah, definitely another time if you remind me, Gavin. That's a really cool idea. I would love bunk beds. I can never get them to work when I try myself. Yeah, these should be functional. I have a sim on the lot. I mean, obviously she's not going to use the stairs, but she can get up there. Almost positive. They just... Oh, maybe not. Ah, I did not make functional bunk beds. I have seen people make them functional before, though. No, there are no bunk beds in any of the packs. Alyssa says it looks pretty. Thank you. Faith doesn't have any packs. That's okay. That's okay. There's stuff you could do with the base game stuff, too. Hi, Lyric. Welcome. Happy to see you. Layla's here as well. Hey, Layla. How have you been? So many ideas, taking notes. Oh, there's a lot more to come. Don't worry. And I'm hoping we can come up with some together. So Jenny asked, who saw the Parenting Game Pack gameplay trailer today? I'll be honest, I haven't watched it yet. I wanted to film a reaction, so I'll probably do that. Oh no, I can't do it tomorrow morning. I'm going to the dentist. Ooh, maybe when we're done streaming, if I have time, I'll film a reaction. Jesse saw it. Can't wait for it to come out. Hillary says, trying to build a mansion in Sims 3. Can you make a baby crib? Yeah, I can, but it's not, this is not my idea. There's actually a really amazing YouTuber, and her name is Anfideya. I'm going to spell it in the chat. Actually, let me see if I could link her channel. She does some amazing stuff, and honestly, she's probably my main inspiration for this video. Also, shout out to Irrelevant Sims if she's out there. She did this washer and dryer trick that she saw from someone else. I can't remember who the original person was, but she did credit them when she did it. And then also through Irrelevant Sims, I found another YouTuber. I can't think of her name right now. It's like, I don't know, but... she did really cool rug tricks. So I'll show you a couple of those. And again, I'm not taking credit for any of this because I'm not that creative. I'm trying to be more creative. So I'm using others for inspiration. So here is Anfideya's channel. I should be able to paste links because I'm the moderator. Yes. Okay. So check it out. She does these really cool challenges where all these amazing simmers do really cool builds and they just make cool stuff out of stuff. And she did make a crib out of base game furniture, I think it was. Let me see if I can remake it. It was so cool. I was so like in awe when I saw it. No, that's not base game. I wish there was like a way to filter base game stuff and just keep it filtered as base game stuff and instead of having to like go back and redo it every time. Was it this? No. Oh my gosh, you guys might just have to go watch her channel and check it out, but she made a really cool crib out of chairs and an ottoman. But yeah, that's what we're going to do today. We're just going to be experimenting. Let me see if I can make one that looks like what she did, even if it's not the same item. It was something like this, I think. What did she do? I don't know. She like combined a bunch of chairs. I hope she pops in. I tried to talk to her on Twitter today. She's really, really nice. I'm going to be entering one of her challenges soon, so I'll make sure to post that information if you guys remind me on Facebook and Twitter. Vivi says, can you do a 25-day series when you do live streams? That would be so hard. I already work like 80 hours a week, so I try to squeeze in the live streams whenever I have the energy to. But I will do as many as I possibly can, especially because we're trying to get 2,000 subscribers by the end of May, 2K by the end of May. So I'm going to try to do as many this week as I can, time permitting, and you guys have to kind of remind me sometimes. Oh boy. Her version's probably a million times better than anything I could try to piece together here, but yeah, she did something like this and it looked like a crib. I don't know. My version's horrible. Hey, Emma, welcome. Sasha's here too. Hey, it's Lou. Says, can you make a toddler bathtub out of something? I will try. That sounds pretty cool. Hi, Vivi. How are you? Good to see you here too. Alexa's Roblox is here. Hi. So Alyssa says, what are we doing for the stream? For the stream, we're just kind of messing around. We're just going to be playing with different objects and seeing what we can come up with. Someone asked if I can make a toddler bathtub. There is actually a cool trick that I saw someone else do again. not me. Let me see. Which one kind of looks like a toddler bathtub? I don't know. But basically, you take an object when you're in live mode. You have to have your testing sheets on, I believe. You shift click and you set the item as head. And then you click on the item and reset it. And then you click on your sim and reset it. And it usually, but not always, makes the item smaller. Sometimes it makes it bigger. So this one is just slightly smaller, as you can see. It's just a little bit shorter, a little bit more narrow. So that would be a cute idea to do that for a toddler. The only thing is, I don't know if it would be functional, and I don't have a toddler on the lot to test it. I mean, we could test it with my sim, but she's probably going to look funny because she's a lot bigger than a toddler. But yeah, see, look, it's still functional. It's just smaller. So that would be cute for a toddler. I wonder also if it would be really cool to make one like out of a basket or something. I was trying to think. Like, we have little pots and tubs, and some of them are in Buy-to-Bug, so sometimes you have to go through there to find them, but I'm trying to think. I don't even know what toddler bathtubs look like. I'm thinking of like baby bathtubs, the ones that look like sinks. I don't know. I've never had kids, so I have no idea what they actually look like. Jenny posted a link to the gameplay, or to the gameplay trailer for parenting game pack. I almost called it a stuff pack. It's a game pack. I'm so excited. I can't wait. What else? Emma says I made it on time. That's awesome. Oh, guys, make sure you're not spamming. I'm seeing a lot of comments being deleted. Let me try to scroll up a bit. Oh, Max is here. Pop it in to say hi before I head to work. Wish I could stay for the whole stream. Hi, Max. Thanks for coming. I hope you have a great day at work. How's your computer coming along? I saw you posted a new video today. Guys, Max is one of our moderators, and she's an awesome YouTuber. She plays The Sims 2 a lot, so definitely hover over her name and click on those 3 dots and go subscribe to her channel because she's amazing. Jenny, too, Anime Nerd. She started a channel recently, and she's looking for new subscribers, so you guys can check her out as well. All right, let me see if I can read these comments now that the chat was going so fast. CMP is here. Hey, welcome. I told you I would stream tonight. Alyssa says I thought I was only one from grade 5. There's actually a few young ones here. Alexa says keep up the great work. Thank you, Alexa. Katrina's here. Hey, Katrina, welcome. Good to see you. Fizzy Pop says everyone keeps booing my sim even after I bought the clean slate. What did I do? I don't know. I'm really sorry. I have no idea. Hi, Sunset. Hi, Haley. Can you make swings? Oh, you know, I always wanted to experiment with making swings, and I had an idea and I never did it, but let me try now. I mean, that's what we're doing today for anyone that's just tuning in. We're just messing around. We have no real game plan. We're just gonna see what happens. Just wing it. All right, so I've still been meaning to find like an item that goes across that looks like a pole. I haven't been able to really find anything. Sometimes these spandrels work. I don't know if that would work with this. Let me see. It would have to look like wood for it to work. Something like that. But now it doesn't match this wood. I guess it doesn't really have to match. We're just experimenting, but let me just see. Oh, there we go. That's a better match. Okay, so I thought something like this maybe, and then taking a shelf. I haven't actually done this yet, so. And upsizing it to make it look like a swing seat. That might be a little too big, though. Of course, none of this stuff's going to be functional, guys. It's just for fun. But something like this. But then I would need a chain. That's the thing. I haven't found anything that quite looks like a chain hanging down. If anyone knows of anything, let me know. I might do a little bit digging around, but if I have no idea what I'm looking for, sometimes it's a lot harder. Possibly something in the curtains. I'm just really not sure. I was kind of digging around in Buy-to-Bug earlier to see what type of weird stuff I could find. I'm really not sure. But that's kind of the idea that I had. Sunset says she's excited for the Parenthood pack. I think we all are. Gavin asked how long the stream's going to be. Probably a couple hours, just till I get tired or until the stream gets boring. Faith says I downloaded the Tiki Water Park and it's really cool, but I had to add stuff because I don't have all the furniture. Oh, that's okay. Well, I'm glad you were able to salvage it and make something out of it. Sunset says, I wonder how many new challenges and LPs the new stuff pack, or why would I keep calling it a stuff pack, the new game pack will make? Probably a lot. I know I've got one in the works. I can't wait to get my hands on it. CMP said the Parenthood pack made her want to buy The Sims 4. Awesome. Cool. We'll definitely be doing a Let's Play on this channel when it comes out. Vivi, careful what you say. Alyssa's also going to grade 6 next year. Sorry guys, you can't spam in the chat. If you type something 4 or 5 times, it blocks the entire chat and I can't see what people are saying, and I'm trying to read everything. I see a lot of them are getting deleted, so you might have to go into timeout by one of the moderators if you spam too much. Fizzy says, so the new pack will be like Generations. Yeah, I think so. I think it's going to be very similar. Hi Marie, welcome. Kayla's here. Hey Kayla. Mystic Waterwolf is here as well. Oh, Jenny had a channel for a year. I didn't know that. I only just started hearing about it, Jenny. I mean, I know you posted a few videos here and there, but Ella's here. Alayla says she's in grade 5. You guys are all so young. Kayla said can't wait for the 30th. Me neither. I really can't wait. And the pack comes out just in time for my 1-year anniversary, so we're going to try to figure out what to do for our 1-year anniversary as well. I know they have flowers, but for swings, you could use flower boxes along the top. Oh, that would be really cute too. Let me see. Who said that? It's Lou. Thank you. Oh, sometimes it's easier to put a wall. But yeah, that's really cute too. We need something to look like chain so that the seat isn't floating in midair. Hi, Emily Walters. We are just experimenting with stuff today. No real plan, just kind of messing around with different objects, seeing what we can create. I made these little like loft type bunk beds, but they're not functional, and I was playing around with some different objects to make them look like flower beds. We downsized a bathtub for toddlers, and I was trying to make a crib out of chairs. I don't know. It's a lot of the stuff's not going to be that great, but we're just playing around, Hi, Ian. Welcome. I kind of just did a recap for you and everyone else that just joined. Yep, that's a great way of explaining it, Rebecca. We're making new things out of old ones, or trying at least. Sophia says, what did I miss? Not much, honey. What else is going on in the chat? Can you make a goth room? I actually did already. If you look it up on my channel, just type in the word goth, and I made a really cool gothic tiny house. Maybe you could use a small couch for the swing seat. That would be cute, kind of like a, what's it called? Not like a kid swing, but like a porch swing. Actually, that might be a cool idea since we can't actually come up with chain. Let me see if there's a couch that would possibly work for that. Let's see. It would have to be, yeah, it would probably have to be a couch because it has to be long enough. Let me sort them by couches. Comfort, sofas. Okay. See, the thing with the columns is you can't use, what's it called? You can't use move objects or anything to make them move freely. Like, they just snap into the grid no matter what. Doesn't matter if you use alt, doesn't matter if you use move objects. They won't go, they won't go anywhere else. So if you have an item like this that you're trying to like squeeze in there, it has to be a perfect fit already or it won't work. And honestly, maybe, it doesn't look like a swing to me. That was a good idea though, definitely. We'll just leave the little shelf there till we figure out what to do. Cadence says, can you build a washer? Yeah, I took the picture off my screen, right? Let me see. This is what I attempted to make earlier. It didn't come out that great. I used a stereo, a trash can, and a couple of windows. But actually, while I was doing that, I saw someone else make them out of, let's see if I could do it how she did it. I don't remember exactly what objects she used, but that's a relevant Sims that I was talking about earlier. She basically, and she got this idea from someone else. It wasn't her idea, she said. What? I don't know what counters. Let me just pick some random ones. No, that doesn't look like a washer or dryer. I don't know. Let's just use these. I personally think those look a little bit like washers and dryers compared to everything else. But she took a stove that has the knobs on it and just placed it like right behind the counter to make it look like a washer and dryer. And I thought that was actually a really clever idea. And I can't remember who she said originally did this, but to me, that's like the closest I've seen to washers and dryers. And then to make it look like the washer has a lid on top. Hold on, let me take this off the screen because you guys can't see what I'm doing. There we go. Sorry. To make it look like it has a lid on top, I found out one of the trash cans, this one, if you upsize it one, it fits. Oh, it's not going to work here. It's a little bit too short for this counter. Oh, wait, I know what I did. I forgot we have move objects up. So we're going to lift it once. There we go. So that kind of looks like a lid. But I wish it came in silver. Like, that would work so much better. It doesn't even look like it's changing colors, does it? I don't know. And then to make this look more like a dryer, you need something kind of circular or square in front. And someone posted a picture on my Twitter. I think they used a mirror backwards. Let me see what that looks like. Because when I was experimenting on with this on my own, I kept using this mirror. But I think they flipped it. Yeah, they flipped it around. That's what they did. And that sort of looks more like a dryer. Maybe these aren't the best cabinets, but you get the idea. I wish we had the things that I want. It would make life so much easier. All right, let me keep checking the chat now. Chat is very important today because we're all doing this together. We're all coming up with ideas together. Let me see. Oh my gosh, you guys are chatty. I feel like I missed a lot. Okay, what I'm going to do is as you guys come up with cool ideas, I'm going to write them down. That way I can keep scrolling through the chat and stay current. All right, so Fabio says, can you make bookshelves with shelves and columns? I'm sure. That sounds really cool. Let me write it down. Bookshelves, shelves, and columns. Okay. It's Lou says, I know they have flowers, but for swings. Oh, okay, I already saw that one. Let's see. Haley says she's wearing a dress. Me too. Faye says, I'm in 9th grade and love The Sims. Awesome. Nikki's here. Hi, Nikki. Welcome. Good to see you here. Sophia says, when I watch your vids, they make me smile. Thank you, Sophia. Alyssa says, I'm a tomboy. I have no time for dresses. I used to be like that, but now I wear a dress every day. They're so comfortable. Katrina can't wait for September. What happens in September, Katrina? Sebastian, hi. You're not late. We're just messing around. We haven't really done anything. I don't even think we're going to do much. We're just going to play with objects and chat. Autumn says, everyone's so young. I'm a college freshman. I guess that means more people are playing The Sims now. Yeah, we have viewers of all ages. We have viewers all the way from 6 to 60, probably even older. A lot of people are here from last Sunday. Yeah, we have a lot of regulars. Madison says, I'm in 10th grade. I love all the different ages that watch as well. It's kind of cool that Sims appeals to so many different people. Yeah, it's a very generational game. Size up a sunflower and use them as a chain. It's Lou. That's genius. That's genius. I hope that works. Yes, it looks like it. Oh my gosh, you're a genius. See, this is why I wanted to do this live, because you guys are going to come up with way better ideas than I ever could on my own. So now it just looks like it's hanging off the vines. We should actually scale them, not scale them up. What's it called? Push them up so it doesn't look like they're actually on the ground. Let me see. They're going to stick up from top, but that's okay because we can make that look cool. But yeah, that was a really good idea. Have you seen that somewhere or did you just come up with that? Because that is super, super, super creative. Oh, it needs to go higher. Like, the trick with doing stuff like this is you just have to get it just right. Like, you can't be off. And sorry, I'm going to have my concentrating face on a lot. Well, I can't get it exactly, but you guys get the idea. There we go. But now that we have these sunflowers on top, it's kind of cute, actually. Hold on, I'm going to get my Sim out of the bathtub. She looks so funny. Go here. Poor girl's naked for everyone to see. Will you get out? Okay, there we go. Much better. Yeah, this was a great idea. Let me get the grid off. I'm trying to think what we could do to make the sunflowers less noticeable on top. Not that they look bad, just they stick out a little bit. Let me see if we could stack a couple of these on top. Let me put my sunflower back in the little vase here. I feel like if there's a few up here, it'll just make more sense. I complain about The Sims 4 a lot, but like honestly, having the ability to move these items up and down and upsize them is probably the coolest thing I've ever seen ever. So I probably shouldn't complain too much, huh? The game will catch up. We'll get pets and seasons and all that good stuff, and it'll get better. I'm still upset we don't have a color wheel, but this almost makes up for it. Look at that cute swing, guys. That was a great idea. Alright, Sunset says you deserve more subscribers. Thank you, you're such a sweetheart. Sophia plays The Sims Free Play and there's already a porch swing. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, Sims 3 has lots of swings too, but you know, Sims 4, not yet. Oh, Haley's a tomboy too. Had to wear a dress because she graduated. Well, congratulations on your graduation. That's awesome. Tried the head thing on what, Sophia? Kaden says I have a speech for student government. I'm nervous. Any tips? Picture everyone in their underwear. I'm horrible at public speaking too, which is funny because this kind of is public speaking because I'm talking to all of you guys, but it feels very relaxed. But in school when I had to do it, oh, I would have anxiety over it, but you'll be fine. Just try not to think about it too much. Don't let it stress you out. Amaya gets out of school tomorrow. That's awesome. Lexi says, hi, I'm here from the haunted house when you retired. Can you say my name? Hi, Lexi. Yeah, I actually filmed a little tour of the house and I told everyone's backstories and I used the Sims that you guys all submitted. So keep an eye out for that on the channel. Oh, Sunset says the same thing as I did. Imagine everyone in your underwear or look at one person you're not afraid of the whole time. That's a really good idea too. Yeah, just pick one person, make eye contact with them the whole time. Someone that you trust, obviously. And if there's no one in your class that you feel like you can trust like that, maybe just stare at a wall. Just pretend nobody's there. Pretend you're at home in front of your mirror. Madison also said, be sure to make eye contact when delivering speeches. Yep. Oh my gosh, you guys. I'm going to have to skip a bunch of comments, I feel like. Because Let me just skim through these. I want to make sure I don't miss anything. I'm going to read everyone's comments even if I can't read them out loud. Hi, Amber. Welcome. Hi, Grace. Good to see you here. Brother Shadow. Emerald Dragon. Of course, I remember everyone. Mayissa. Hi, welcome. Good to see you. Can you make a slide? We'll try again, Sasha. We tried during the water park and it didn't really work out, but we'll try again. Closet is a good idea, but it's in the get-together AP. For what, Emerald? Amaya says, I think EA should make these things to make it more realistic and fun. I agree. I think they'll come in time, though. We just have to be patient. How do you get debug? You open your cheat window by holding Control, Shift, and C, and then in the cheats you type bb.show hidden objects, all one word, and then you go into your search and you type 2 stars and the debug will come up, or you could just start typing debug and it should come up. I think you should use bins. It does look like it. Alyssa, for what? What do you mean? Hi, Kennedy. Welcome. Or Kennedy. Kennedy? Is it Kennedy? I could talk, right? Madison Williams says, you are such a positive YouTuber with a great uplifting attitude and I love watching you. Thank you. Sophia wants me to try to make a drum. Like a musical instrument? I don't know if I could do that, but I wrote it down. Emerald says, I love how you interact with your viewers. Of course, that's the whole reason I do this, is to talk to you guys. I mean, if you want to watch me build or you want to watch me play, there's over 300 videos. This is to chat and have fun. Oh, our birthdays are in September. That's right, Katrina. I don't want to get older. I don't know about you, but I'm done growing old. Build a bed out of chairs. All right, I will write that down too, Emily Walters. These are awesome ideas, you guys. Keep them coming. Keep them coming. Make a bunk bed. I'll make another bunk bed since mine didn't work. The swing looks great. Thanks, Alexa. Kennedy, which one was your idea? I wrote down bookshelf, slide, drum, bunk bed out of chairs. I mean, bed out of chairs and bunk beds. Lou said just came up with a sunflower idea, and thank you. That is such a beautiful idea. Guys, everyone, give Lou a clap of hands. I don't know what we can do in the chat. Give him a smiley face. I don't know my emojis. Emma says, Steph, I might use some of these objects. Yeah, please do. I don't know if I'm necessarily going to upload them. I mean, maybe at the end I'll just upload it as a lot if you guys really want, but this is just meant for inspiration. How are you making objects go up when they're usually on the ground? I hold Control and the 9 key. I think you can just hold the 9 key. 9 goes up and 0 goes down on the top of the keyboard, not the numeric pad. Addie says, can you make a pet cat with objects of your choice? Not using the cat toy. Writing it down. Madison, you could put the stems back on the ground and put bushes underneath. Yeah, that's a cute idea too, but I like this because it looks like it's hanging ivy, but that's a wonderful idea as well. NBHS says, hi, I love your videos. Thank you so much. Destiny says, ooh, I mean, eh. I don't know what you mean. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you talking about the swing? I think the swing's adorable. Alyssa says, your new nickname to me is Miss Amazing. All right, Miss Amazing. I will try to remember that. Can you make a Christmas tree? I think we have a Christmas tree, but who was it? Was it Hatsy, I think? I think it was Hatsy, like, added a bunch of presents and lights and stuff to a tree. I think. I could be remembering that wrong, but we'll try to do that. That sounds cool. Emily Walters, yeah, your profile pic's great. Addie says, you should make a swing hidden in a valley of pretty trees and flowers. Pretty trees and flowers. Yeah, that's really a cute idea, too. I'm not going to be building anything extravagant, though. We're just testing out objects, but that's a really great idea for another time. Hi, Lexi. I said your name like 3 times, but I'll say it again. Hi, Alexia Williams. Welcome. Oh, yeah. Faith says, so sad to hear about Manchester. I'm praying for the families. Yeah, that's horrible. I haven't really, I've been kind of in my own bubble today. I've heard a little bit about the story, and I'm very saddened for anyone who is affected by that. I hope everyone's found, and my heart goes out to the families for the people that were injured or didn't make it. That's just horrible. It's a horrible tragedy. It's a shame that things like that have to happen in the world. It really is a shame. I don't know what else I could say about that because that's just horrible. Try the head thing on the couch to make a porch swing. Okay, Sophia. great idea. Hi, Marcus. Welcome. Amaya said, I wish these were functional. Me too. What time do you usually go live? Usually on Sundays at 6. If I do random live streams, it's 8. So today, right now, it's 8:30 my time. So you have an idea of what it is your time. But it's usually 2.5 earlier from now on Sunday. Can you build a house next stream? Yeah, but this one we're just messing around with objects. Kennedy says, can you say my name? Is it Kennedy or Kennedy? I feel like Kennedy makes more sense, but it's spelled really cool. What are you drinking? I'm drinking iced tea. I thought I was gonna catch up with chat, but you guys are, I'm not gonna be able to catch up. Alright, I'm gonna go through real quick. Mini kitchen for a toddler. I don't know if I'll be able to get to all of these, but I'm gonna write them all down. Food truck. Oh gosh, It's Lou. I love the way your brain thinks. Do you have a Sims channel, It's Lou? Because if you don't, you should. And we should collab. Hi, Angeli. Welcome. Happy to see you. Toddlers have less choices in clothes because they haven't been around for that long. I'm sure more will come. Hi, Unicorn. Yes, this is my second stream this week. Kennedy, I got your comment about the bed with the chairs. I wrote it down. Abby, I will do a recap in just a second. Hi, me, my dog vlogs. The Double Show says, in The Sims, are you able to make a custom outfit? I don't know what you mean by custom, but yeah, you can go into Create a Sim and make whatever you want. Here's a quick recap for anyone tuning in, and then I'm going to catch up with chat again. We made a little swing. I just stuck plants and random objects to make cute little potters. We made some loft bunk beds that aren't functional, so we're going to play around with those some more. I attempted to make a crib out of chairs, but you know, that's what it is. We made washers and dryers. And we downsized the tub. I should have left that other one up for reference, but we made a tub smaller. Can you make a bed of chair? If you said a comment once, I've read it, so you don't have to say it again. Can you make the beds with desks under them? Yes. Bunk bed with desk under. Okay. Hi, Teresa. Welcome. Hi, Natalie. Station wagon with horses to pull it. Your guys' ideas are amazing. A pink mansion. FNAF series. What's FNAF? Ooh, a closet. Okay, I'm running out of room. What is the plant candle next to the swing? Plant candle. Oh, it's just, I don't know what this is. It's something, a common upgrade part. It was in Buy Debug and it was really tiny. And I just made it big. And this is the medicine bottle that I made big. And these are, I think, lotions from Spa Day that I upsized as well. I got most of those out of Buy Debug. Oh, look at all the smiley faces and claps for It's Lou. Okay, Vivi says, can you put shelves on the left and right to make twin beds and put them in between? I will try that. A dog house. Oh my gosh, guys. These ideas are amazing. I'm going to write them all down because even if I can't get them today, I'm going to try another time. A pug-themed house. That's really cute. Hi, Ariel. Welcome. Hi, Megan Scott. Hi, Gabriella. I'm going to get back to building in just a second. Paris is back. Welcome. Can you make a fan? What type of fan? Like a blow wind fan? Hi, Kitty Fanfics. Welcome. I'm good. Thanks for asking. Oh. I'm almost caught up. Give me 1 second. Stop talking for 1 second. How about that? Hi, Lily. Welcome. Kennedy. Okay, I did say it right. Next time, will you make a beach? Yeah, actually, I have some cool ideas for a beach with some items I saw in Buy Debug. A toddler pool. Yes, I'll write that down too. Okay. A tree out of chairs. Where do you guys get these ideas? These are amazing. I need like I need to keep you guys in my back pocket all the time just to give me ideas. Kids Playhouse. Gosh, great ideas. Oh my goodness. Okay, I can't take too many more requests. It's Lou says, I have a Sims channel. It's the one I'm using now, but I don't have a lot of subs, so it's hard to get people to notice me. Well, it's Lou. I'm going to go ahead and subscribe to your channel real quick. You have some amazing ideas. I hope you make some more videos and get your name out there. So I just subscribed to you. All right. Are we caught up? Twin, swing, bunk bed, station wagon. That's okay, Abby. You have great ideas. I appreciate them. Emily says there was a video where this family went to this place to see animals. They fed the animals, but they were allowed to do one of the sea lions. Oh, they weren't allowed to, and one of the sea lions pulled the little girl in the water. Yeah, I saw that. I saw Philip DeFranco talk about that. That was kind of scary, but you can't mess with wildlife like that. A mini house for a dog. Yeah, I wrote that down. Twins on the live stream. We're doing build objects today, so that would be kind of weird, but maybe for another idea. F and F is a game, and I love it. I don't know that game. I'm sorry, Haley. Hi, Issa. Welcome. Make a dream catcher. Okay. All right. I am caught up with chat. That took a while, but I told you I would read all your comments. I don't know if I'll be able to go back again and read everyone's comments from here on out, but I did write down all of the ideas. And Sarah says, why does watching people play The Sims make me want to play even though I don't have the game? Because it's a fun game. You can still just watch, but if you have an opportunity to buy the game, please do. It's so much fun. All right, what can I delete? Do you guys want me to delete stuff or just like keep moving on? I feel like we don't really need the tub. The crib didn't really work out. Okay, I'm gonna go back in this corner. All right, so I'm just gonna go in order, and I might have to skip a couple, but bookshelves with columns and shelves. Let's see how we can do this. I'm gonna build a wall that'll help us out a little bit. Okay, so we're gonna grab a couple columns here. I tend to use the same columns a lot. We can use different ones. I just want to see how this looks. And then you said with shelves, and I hope your translation was right to English, because that's what I understood. So let me go into surfaces and find some shelves. Kind of doing them asymmetric on purpose. I might go back and fill them in, but I just want to see what this looks like. Just gonna put a little bit of color in the background. Oop, that looks too Christmassy. How about orange and red? Why is it so dark over in this corner? Can you guys see okay? And then try to make these match a little bit better. And sorry, I'm gonna have concentration face on a lot. I promise I'm not mad. I promise I'm not bored. I just, I get this dumb look on my face when I'm concentrating, and that's all I can say about that. All right, so if this was my bookshelf in my house, I would want more than just books on it. I would want little pictures and things. So one cool trick is finding like the really tiny photos, or not photos, what are they called? Just wall decor, and making it look like they're sitting on a shelf. I don't know which ones are really tiny offhand, so I might not actually do that, but I guess this is okay. I don't know how well this is going to come out, but we're going to try, right? It doesn't hurt to try. Let me go back and see if there's a few smaller ones. I've never seen this calendar before. There's so much stuff that I just like kind of glaze over. And then when I finally notice it, I'm like, oh, where did that come from? Okay, so I would do something like that. I'm not going to fill it up all the way because that would take a while, but this was Fabio's request, I believe. I would also put, you know, little candles. I don't know why some of these items don't go up on shelves. Like, the items you can actually place on shelves are so limited, so I'm really glad we have the option to lift them up like this. But yeah, I would put little candles around. And then since it's a bookcase, obviously, we'll put some books on here too. I hope that's kind of what you meant when you asked for the bookshelves. But this was actually a really clever idea. I've actually never bothered doing this before. I have in The Sims 3. Like, I've made like little, desk contraptions and things, but this is really smart. I've made like TV consoles and custom desk areas. Okay, but there you go. There's your custom bookshelves. Honestly, the columns probably aren't the best, but hey, I tried. Hi, Akira. Welcome. Happy to see you. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Okay. I've heard of that game. I still haven't played it, but I heard of it. Take a dead tree and put bushes and flowers to make your own tree. Rebecca. That's genius. Did you guys see the fairy house that I built out of a tree? That is probably one of my favorite things I've done with the dead looking tree, but that is a beautiful idea, Rebecca. Thank you. All of you are so smart. All of you. Abby says, I might try to make the station wagon. Sorry if I don't chat much for a few minutes. That's okay. If you make it, I'd love to see it. Unicorn says, your flower headband is so colorful. Thank you. Oh, bye, Katrina. That look means you're in the zone. That is true. You're a beautiful girl. Thank you. Is this a bookshelf? Because it looks pretty. Yeah, that's my attempt at a bookshelf. Not to be rude, but it kind of looks like a yard sale. You're right, it does. That's okay. I like that. I love yard sales. Hi, animal lover. Shorty's here. Shorty's one of my favorite people ever. Hey, girl, hey. Shorty made me. She made my sim self. Where is she? Where is she? Ah, there she is. Shorty made her for me, and I use her in every single video. Finally made it to one of your live streams. I'm so happy to see you here. Very happy to see you. Emily's here. Hey, Emily. We're just kind of messing around, man. We made a swing. It's Lou had this amazing idea to use the sunflowers as vines to make it look like they're hanging. I messed around with a bit of plants off camera and a little bunk bed. We wrote down a bunch of ideas, so we're going to make some more stuff. I attempted to build a bookshelf out of columns and shelves. And we made some little washers and dryers. We've got a ways to go. We're just playing around. Kind of want to make this look more like bookshelves. Or a washer and dryer, I mean. I feel like my washer would just be cluttered with stuff. Hi, Cookie Love. Abby says, I saw that video today and I was in utter awe. It was so beautiful. Oh, thank you, Abby. Can you make a shed? Ooh, that's a good idea too. Thank you, Emily Rollinson. How many flower headbands do you have? I think like 5. No, the swing doesn't work, unfortunately. But Emily, since you just started really diving into The Sims 4 and you're upset that you don't have all the expansion packs, you can get really creative with base game items. So don't let that hinder you. You can get really creative. Shorty loves the swing. Thank you. Welcome back, Paris. Okay, what's next on the list? I'm gonna just kind of, do I have a highlighter just so I know what I did already? Yep. Nice orange highlighter. The joys of streaming at your store, an endless abundance of supplies. All right, so we did our bookshelves and columns. I wrote down beach, that wasn't in order. I think beach will have to be a whole separate video or stream just because that's going to be really fun and detailed. How many ideas do I have on the list? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20. We're not going to get to all of them, I don't think, but I'm writing them down and I'll get to them eventually. Mini loft. A mini loft like inside of a house. I'm sticking to objects today, but if you have ideas for other stuff, make sure to hit me up on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, or wait till the video is actually published and go back and comment so I can pick them up that way. Lexi says you're so pretty, thank you. It's Lou says, how did you get where you are today? What do you mean specifically? What do you mean, like YouTube-wise, or I'm not sure what you mean. I wish I had a flower headband. I'll be selling them soon. I forgot to make myself a note. Let me try to do it here to make some headbands for you guys. And then there's also a challenge I want to enter that I need to write down before I forget. Okay. Emily says, I'm eager for my boys to go to sleep so I can do my LP with the Sims I made. They turned out so perfect. Yeah, they look amazing. A master bedroom. Alyssa, that's a great idea, but we're doing just objects today. We'll do builds another time. My job, I own a clothing store, so I'm actually here streaming right now. You should put the pile of unfolded clothes on top of a trash can and it looks like a laundry bin. Oh. Well, we have a laundry bin, but yeah, I know what you mean. Let me try that real quick. Who said that? Amaya. Let me see. Oh, you mean the pile? Did you say the pile of folded? Unfolded clothes. Maybe like this? Yeah, that's cute. Actually, yeah. That's cute. That's really cute. Caitlin says you're awesome. Thank you, Caitlin. You're awesome too. Oh, it's Lou says, like, YouTube-wise, all of your wonderful supporters. I've just built a community of friends. Like, I feel like that's the whole reason I started playing Sims. Started uploading Sims to YouTube was to meet other Simmers. So I've just met you guys all over the place. Facebook, Twitter, obviously YouTube. You guys are amazing, so you make it easy. You should write on your hands so you don't forget. I wrote them out on a piece of paper, so we're good. The word of the day is treadmill. Emily says, I don't know if I'll be getting any packs. I just wanted to see if I can enjoy it with the base game. Yeah, that's good. Just test it out and see. You should just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. You can make a bunk bed, putting a desk under and float a single bed on top. Yeah. I wrote that down. We're going to do that one. Emily says I uninstalled Sims 3 to keep myself from going back. Emily, we might do Sims 3 on Sunday, but that's okay. Kawaii, I don't know how to download custom content. I don't actually use it. Okay, so what's next on the list? Okay, so beach will save. Slide. We did attempt to make this. I do feel like I kind of want to try again. I don't know what you would possibly make the slide out of. This is kind of what we tried last time. And I don't think it really worked. And we made it metal. Like, this was, I think, as close as I got to a slide. And then I think if we can take these pull ladders behind. But I don't know, it doesn't feel like a slide. It feels more like a ramp. Maybe, oh, did that just disappear in thin air, into thin air? Oh, is it because, why did that happen? I feel like it's more like a skating ramp or a BMW ramp. Yeah, that's disappearing right into the roof. I wonder why it's doing that. I don't know. I have no idea how to make a slide. None whatsoever. I don't know where they're going. I have no idea where they're going. I would possibly... Wish these came in more options. Like, I mean, I guess that kind of looks like a slide. I don't know. It's just not doing it for me, but that's the closest I've come up with. If you guys have a better idea, I'd love to know it. You should make bunk beds with a big bed on bottom and small on top. Yeah, we're going to play with bunk beds. Don't worry. The chosen one A, be careful with unicorns. If you take their blood, you'll have a half-life. I didn't know that. You can make cute bunk beds for toddlers with bookcases. Oh, that's a good idea, Kawaii. What did I miss, Alexa? Not too much. We're just messing around still. Hillary says, sorry, I'm quiet trying to build. It's no problem. Kennedy, I'll make twins in another video. You'll have to remind me in another video. How did you make the on and off buttons on the washer? I missed that. That is not my idea. I stole it from someone whose name I don't know. But I took a stove and merged it with a counter, which is genius because the thing that I made earlier was hideous. Hi, Caitlin. Shout out. Hi, Kakul. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Oh, it's from Harry Potter. Okay. I don't know. I've seen Harry Potter, but I don't know much about it. For the slide, you can use columns and shelves for the back. Yeah, that's a good idea, Sasha. But the actual slide itself, I don't know. Bye, it's Lou. Thanks for coming. Thanks for the amazing ideas, and I will see you next time. Oh, Samantha says you're so pretty. Thank you. You're so sweet. Kennedy, you got a ton of shout outs. Please don't ask again this stream. I gave you a ton of shout outs. All right. Next is, these aren't in order because I ran out of room, so I'm sorry if I skipped yours, but I'm going to try to get to everything on the list. Okay, next was a kids' playhouse, and I feel like kids' playhouse. See, I don't know what to do to differentiate that from a tiny house, because if we use a regular wall, even at the shortest height, it's just gonna look like a tiny home. Like, I feel like that's too big for a kid's playhouse. I mean, maybe not. What do you guys think? The only other option is to use like the half walls, but then I don't know how we would put a roof on top. We could experiment and see if it'll let us, but actually that's not even smaller. Let's try a different one. We'll try a couple different things and see how it comes out. It doesn't have to be perfect. I had a really cool kids' playhouse. I really did. I feel like that might be too short. You know what? We're gonna get a toddler. Can you make a park? Yeah, possibly another time, not today. Today we're just doing specific objects. Cozy wants to shout out to their brother Gavin. Shout out Gavin. You should watch the Sim Keith. She made a great looking water slide. Ooh, I'll have to check that out. Welcome back, Emily Walters. My dark mark. Oh, you guys talking about Harry Potter. But don't the Sims use the stove under the washer? Yeah, these items aren't functional, unfortunately. They're just for decor. What other games do you do? This is my first time watching. On this channel specifically, I only do Sims, and I did Life is Strange. I did the complete series on my channel. I know there's a new one coming out, but I don't plan on doing that. But other than that, my other favorite games are Animal Crossing and Plants vs. Zombies. I just don't put those on here. You should put a tablet on the Playhouse. Okay, cool. What was I doing? Why did I go into the gallery? I want to add a sim. Where's my girl? You should put a tablet on the Playhouse. I will once we figure out what we're doing. Can I add... Oops, what did I just do? Just want to add a toddler. Hi, Lily. Welcome. I subscribed. Thank you, Lily. That's very sweet of you. Emily Rollinson has a playhouse, and it's pretty big. That's awesome. Hi, Savage Gamer. Happy to see you, numero uno. Can I get a shout out for my friend Emerson? Shout out to Emerson. Oh. Chat. Going fast. Welcome back, Jenny. Shout out to Lily. What are we building today? Today we're building lots of random doohickeys and whatchamacallits and stuff. Hi, the Game Lab. How are you? I don't know how to download mods, Cheyenne. I really don't use them. I'm sorry. Shout out Kawhi. Thank you for subbing. I appreciate it. If you guys are new and you want daily Sims videos and you like live streams, make sure to subscribe and join our family. Remember how I did that sunken living room in the 4? I must have done it. I may have done it again on 3. That's really cool. LD Shadow Lady, you are very pretty. Thank you. That's very sweet of you to say that. The toddler I added with your Sim self is so cute. Jenny, is she on the gallery? Can you make a treat? Yep, I wrote it down. Bunk bed, I wrote it down. We will definitely do that. We're gonna get to it. Okay. Still trying to add a toddler. Did you answer my DM? Where did you send it, Savage? I don't remember. If you sent it, I should have. If it was on like Instagram, probably not. I haven't been on there in a while. Oh, it's a he and he has CC. Okay, that's okay. I'll just make a toddler real quick. Instagram. Yeah, I will. I think I jumped on to answer you, and if I didn't, I will next time I'm on there, I promise. But I just don't really go on there much anymore. Oh, he's a cutie. All right. Oh, did I turn myself into a toddler? I turned myself into a toddler. And it's a girl. It looks like a boy. Well, I didn't mean to do that. What did I do? I turned myself into a little kid? Alright, well, apparently I look like a boy when I'm young. Let's try this again. Add a new sim. There we go. Oh, wow, she's really pretty. Man, she's so gorgeous. I don't want to turn her into a toddler. Wow, I've never seen such a beautiful randomly generated sim. Even her outfit's on point. Alright, well, you're going to be a toddler now. Alright, there's our little toddler. I like giving them long hair though. Not like there's anything wrong with short hair, but I really like giving the toddlers the pigtails. They're just so cute. Is that an avocado shirt? Oh my goodness, I love avocado. That's funny. Alright, she is going to be independent. I so can't wait for the parent back. And her name is going to be Susanna Simmerkey. This is my new baby because I lost my other one. I lost her again. Can you make a girl for the toddler? Yep, you got it. Oh, that's right, Jenny. Yeah, I love that. Did you see the green screen part? No. Hi, Golden Simmer. How you doing? Welcome. Okay. What a cutie. Okay, are we good now? Can we see how she fits in the little playhouse we're making? Yay, emojis. Make sure when you guys put the emojis, you never do them more than like 1 or 2 lines. Otherwise it fills up the whole chat and then I can't see anything anyone said. Nobody did that. Just saying. Just saying. Okay, the thing is, can we even put doors on these? Hi, Abood. Welcome. Oh, actually, I want to show you guys something real quick before I forget. There is a couple of really, really, really cool things you could do with staircases. And the first one... Okay. The first really cool thing you could do with staircases is delete the underneath. And then you could replace it with walls or whatever you want, half walls, whatever. But you can actually build underneath them and it works. So if this was a house with 2 stories, especially if it was a tiny home, we actually built an entire bathroom under the stairs. So you could put your toilet down here, you could put your sink down here, and then I think we had like the shower off to the side somewhere, but it's functional. We tested it out and it worked. So we built like a bathroom in just like the tiniest space you can imagine. So that's one really cool thing. Obviously you can make it look a lot better. That's just an example. But this is really cool too. Let me show you. Okay, so let me see if I could remember how to do this. If you go into, and this is kind of relevant to Harry Potter, you'll see why in a second. If you go into the kids stuff and you grab something like a teddy bear, for example, and then you grab a little play rug, maybe something like that. Oh, why did that come out so weird? Those look funny. And then you can go and grab some toys, like a, I don't know, a little rubber ducky, maybe a little llama, maybe the toy blocks. Okay, and then if you take the staircase and move it on top, the items will stay there. And if you get a door that has glass on it, like this one, you can see inside. Now, again, it's not functional. It's just for show, but it looks like a little kid's playroom under the stairs. And I know that sounds weird, but my cousins had it was a little bit bigger. It was like 2 wide maybe, but they had a little closet underneath their staircase, and that's where we had all our Barbies and toys, and we would play with them. So I thought that was really cute. Another just cute idea for a tiny home. Again, you can't actually go in there and play. Can you? I don't think you can, but it's fun and it's cute. I'll see if the toddler can get in there. Let me see what else I missed here. Good night, Rebecca. Hope I didn't miss you. Stop talking about The Hobbit. I'm laughing too hard. I don't know what you guys are talking about. Can you please make one more toddler and name him Ryan? One's enough for now, but maybe later if we need another one, I will make a boy and name him Ryan. The little girl is adorable. Yes, she is. Hi, MLP. Welcome. Glad you could make it. Did my sounds disappear? Oh, it's because I went live. Okay, hold on. Just catching up on chat. Hi, Purple Creep. Welcome back. Good to see you. Famous Jay's here. Hi. Samantha and Leah says the bear is cute. Wondering where this is going. How do you merge objects slowly? You hold Alt and you can move them. You can move them like that. Can you make a teen? I'm not making any Sims right now. I just needed a toddler to test this out. Wow, I've got my friend Tim on my mind. You should change the toddler to have the same skin tone. No, that's okay. She's really cute. I think she's adorable. And honestly, if I ever decide to have kids, I'm gonna adopt anyway. So it makes sense. It's fine. I have a question. What if someone could only speak French and not English? Savage Gamer, they're allowed to say hello in their native language, but we can't carry on conversations in other languages. Otherwise, the moderators can't tell what they're saying. We can't control bad words and things like that, especially because I have the chat underneath my face on the stream, so it's going to be published forever. So we need to control bad words and things because I don't want them on my channel. And no, Ella, thank you for offering to translate, but we want to avoid that altogether. But thank you so much for offering. Just definitely stick to English here so we can all understand each other. Okay, so what was I trying to do? Oh yeah, there's no way to actually get them in there, I don't think. Let me see. Oh, maybe. No. Maybe. Maybe. I'm really curious if this works now. If it does, I will be shocked. Can toddlers open doors? No. They can't actually get in. But it's a cute idea, right? I wonder, can mom get in there? It might be because she can't open doors. I have no idea. See if mom will try to go in there. I mean, there is a door, but I don't think they can use it. Oh, I clicked on her again. Sorry. Let me try that one more time. Oh, she took it somehow. Did you see that? She didn't go in there, but it disappeared. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, she took it through the wall. It's a cute idea anyway. That's so pretty. What is it? If you're talking about this, it's just a staircase with a little toy room underneath. We're just, we're messing around. What's this channel about? This channel is all about The Sims. Sims 3 and Sims 4. Today we're just messing around with creating new objects out of old objects in The Sims 4. Bunk beds, a swing. None of this is functional, but it's just fun. Little decor items, a slide. I don't know. Washer and dryer, just things we wish we had. This is our way of getting out our frustration of stuff that we wish we had. How often do you stream? Every Sunday, and sometimes I throw in a couple extras. Toddlers can open doors. Yeah, it's the fact that it's not really functional. They're not meant to go inside of stairs, but it's still cute. I still like it. I would still use it in a build. All right, so next on the list is a drum. I still never got clarification as to what you mean. If you mean the musical instrument, I have no idea how to even do that, so I'm gonna have to skip that. Next, we have a toddler pool. So toddlers can't actually swim, but what you can do is make them eco-living washer and dryers. Yeah, I really hope so. The pool ladder is back on the slide. Yeah. But it doesn't actually look like a slide in my opinion. I don't think it does. Okay, so toddlers can't swim, but what I like to do is make them splash zones. So I will take some fencing that they can walk over. Oh, I have to get back to that house too. I forgot. I'm just gonna make a really non-fancy one just to show you. And then there's a flooring that actually looks like a pool. And then you can go into the fountain tools and grab a few water emitters. The frog is a really cute one to use. Put a little turtle on the floor. The fishies are also adorable. The water emitters. I like the spraying ones as opposed to the leaping ones, but you could do whatever you like. And then if you want, you could put little toys. I usually put toys just so they'll actually go in here and use them and play around in the water. Okay. So we'll have little Susanna come in here and play with the duck and play with the cat. I love these so much. Again, I didn't come up with this idea. I saw it somewhere. I wish I wrote the person's name down to give them credit, but I love it. There she goes. And she could walk right over that fence, no problem. And it looks like she's splashing. It's a little splash zone. I love this. Can you make a waterfall? Yeah, we did a waterfall in the water park that we did on stream. And I uploaded it as a tour, so you can go check that out. But just in case you're wondering how to do it, you can actually Let me just make one real quick. It's not going to make sense on the grass, but the best way to do it is to get some rocks and kind of upsize them. And they start to lose their visual quality the bigger they get, but you know, if you want a really big waterfall, you can make them even bigger. Like so. And then you just do the same thing we just did. Go get your little sprayers out of here. The bigger, the more like an actual waterfall it looks like. You can make it as tall as you want. And of course, I have move objects on. And it would make much more sense if there was like a pool or a fountain. Let me see if I could build one real quick. And there you go. It's a waterfall. Obviously, the rock should be a little bit higher, but there's a waterfall. And then you can even put like really pretty tropical looking flowers. I honestly can't wait to make a beach. I'm going to have so much fun. Like I said, though, that's probably going to be its own stream because I've got a lot of ideas for that. And I really can't wait. But you can use these kind of around the waterfall. And then you can get some... Let me see if there's anything really tropical looking. And I've got my concentration face on again. I feel like we need more flowers. Like so. And then you can grab a couple palm trees. Like so. And there's your waterfall. It's actually not too bad for, what was that, a minute? 2 minutes? Hi, Jazzy. Hey. Happy to see you. Jazzy, you might like this stream because you always ask for like cool stuff that we don't have. But we're building all the cool stuff that we wish we had. So any ideas are greatly welcome, or just sit back, relax, and enjoy. What else did I miss here? Oh boy, a lot, huh? Roses are red, violets are blue, sugar is sweet, and so are all of you. Thank you, Alexa. You should put a circle window on the side of the staircase. Ooh, that's a good idea, Amaya. It's kind of loud, isn't it? Oh, it doesn't actually work. Oh, yeah, it does. Ooh, that was a good idea. Oh, I want to build a boat one day, too. Actually, I should write this down. When I build my beach, I want to do the waterfall, boat, some other secret ideas I'm writing down. Okay. Good night, Shadow Lady. I'll see you next time. An underground water house, that would be really cool too. Shout out to Cozy Panda's brother Josh. Thanks for watching. Bye, MLP. Thank you for coming. I hope your headache goes away. How do you turn stuff? On the keyboard, you press the period or the comma, I think. I don't know. I've got buttons programmed on my mouse. What did you use for a laundry machine? It is just a stove pushed inside of a counter. Very delicately. This is just a backwards mirror. I don't even know if I like that too much, to be honest. I mean, it looks cool, but that's all it is. And then I used a trash can, upsized, and merged in there to look like a lid. I love the toddlers. They're so cute. Yes, they definitely are. Hi, Crystal. Recap for anyone who just joined. We're just building weird stuff that we wish we had. We did a washing machine, a weird slide that, I don't know. It's... Oh, I see what you're saying. The slides came back that we deleted, that I thought were deleted. You see how many I placed on there? That's funny. Oh, that is funny. Anyways, that's fine. That was just a weird glitch. Oh, it's... Yeah, whatever. This is probably my favorite. We built a swing. Love this one. We built a waterfall, little toy area under the stairs, a toddler splash zone, bunk beds, and we were gonna make a toddler house, and I got distracted. How old is your channel? It'll be 1 year on May 27th, so very soon, couple days. I'm very excited for the Parenthood pack, Jay. Very, 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 very excited. How do you move or zoom in too far where you can't see your bar of the tools? Oh, you hit tab on your keyboard and it takes you into a camera mode. You should do a tropical oasis. I definitely will sometime. Not today, but that's on the list. Kia KK says, I love you. Love you too, Kia. Kia's one of my favorite names. My Alice in Wonderland Let's Play, I have a character named Kia, and she's one of my favorites. Lily says, your channel is awesome. Thanks for the shout out. Thank you for being here. Maybe if you make the staircase wider, you can fit it in. Yeah, possibly. Is that the Stairway to Heaven? No, but we have a bar that we built called the Stairway to Heaven on the channel. Hi, Kawaii Cat Girl's here. The King Men of Roblox is a new subscriber. Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing. That's awesome. I really appreciate it. We're having lots of fun in The Sims today. We're always having fun in The Sims. That's what we do. I love this waterfall, guys. What did you use for the laundry machine? Oh, how do you get a half floor tile? You hold Control and F on your keyboard. And how long are you going till? Maybe another hour. We'll see. We'll see. Did you ever think about doing a live stream where you make over Sims and houses? Hi, Liddy. I'm really bad at making Sims, so probably not. But making over houses, I mean, sure. We make houses. We can make over some too sometime. Emily says, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to know when a new video is up. Yes, please do that. That would mean a lot to me. And you will get daily Sims videos every day. Oh, Cute Fox says, I had heart surgery and they went through my heart. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Well, obviously you're okay. The stairs are the stairway to heaven, Jazzy. Bye, Grace. Thanks for coming. Oh, May 27th is your mom's B-Day, Savage Gamer. Well, that's why you're my numero uno. I hope to gain subs as fast as you, Golden Simmer. It wasn't fast. It took a long time and a lot of work, but we're here and we're going. I gotta figure out what I'm gonna eat for dinner. I'm really hungry. Sing your water park song? Do I have a water park song? I don't remember. I told you about it when Tim and Charles were here. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember. Hi, Christina. Welcome. How you doing? Kawaii says, I have an idea. How about your some Sims for your subs? Oh, I can't make Sims. I'm really horrible, but that's a good idea, but I really can't. Bye, Alyssa. All right, so now I keep getting, you guys are so awesome. I keep wanting to talk to you. I don't know how to make a toddler house. Like, this won't work because we can't do a roof or doors because they're half walls. So we'll just have to do this. I don't know. I'm gonna try to combine some of these ideas. Let me see. I feel like this would take a while, so oops. Let's just make something real quick. I mean, it's just a house. It's just a tiny house. That's all I really can think of to do. I feel like a toddler house would have some crazy print and wallpaper. Is this not a room? What did I do wrong? I did something wrong. Let's just redo this. Hi Cameron, love you too. Jenny is a master of making Sims. Jenny should make some Sims. I love your headband. Thank you, Christina. Has anyone watched Keepers on Netflix? No, I haven't. What's it about? Simmerkey, what Harry Potter house are you in? I don't know. I tried to take the quiz, but I don't know anything about Harry Potter, so I didn't know how to answer anything. You should make a castle playroom. To make a toddler playhouse, use half walls and a fence gate for the door and put the puzzle flooring. Oh, that's a great idea, Kawhi. Let me try that. Hi, Paris. Paris? Paris? We're just building weird things like a swing and a waterfall and a toddler splash zone and now a toddler house. Okay, let me try that. So you said use the half walls and use a gate. That one might be too short. I haven't thought this through. I'm gonna have my concentration face on, so I'm thinking. The only thing with that is it's not really a door. Is that supposed to be an octopus? That's really cute. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. Okay, we're just gonna have to use our creativity. I mean, it's outside, so I feel like that's okay. And then for a roof, what would I do for a roof? Alexa says, buy any set, remove all furniture, build the wall around and decorate. Buy any set? I don't know. Christina says, I subbed and liked. Thank you. How do you tilt the camera up and down? Oh gosh, you guys. You might have to look up a tutorial. I have everything programmed to my mouse, so whatever I tell you is not going to be the same for you. I only know it by muscle memory, so. Oh, about the nun. Yeah, Brie, I might check that out. I saw things about that. It looks very interesting. Cameron says I was in a live stream a week ago. Hi, Cameron. Welcome back. Golden said, will you follow me on Twitter? You tweeted me. Send me a private message, too, and tell me you were on the stream so I remember to follow you back. Bye, Purple Creep. See you Sunday. The building with the glass ceiling. Oh, that's a good idea, Ado. Unicorn thinks I would be a Ravenclaw. Okay, cool. Welcome back, Gavin. Cammy can make some fine Sims. Cool. Also make a playground for the toddler. A playground's not really an object. I feel like we're just doing objects today, but definitely another time. Take a roof and just use the slider one. Buy the Kingman. How much do the flower crowns cost at your store? $10, but we'll see. We'll see what I could do about an online store for you guys. Okay, so let me see if I can put a roof on this. I don't think I can. It's like it's too high. What's another option? What's another option? I do like the greenhouse idea, but that's going to be gigantic. And I don't know what the object's actually called either, so it's going to take a while to find. Wow, this is beautiful. Oh my gosh, that would be great on a fountain. That would be, oh, that's cute. No, I don't use Tumblr, sorry. Mina says kisses from Serbia. Welcome, Mina. Emily, it's okay, I'm caught up right now. We're good, we're caught up. All right, I don't know, guys. I'm at a loss for the Toddler House. I think I'm gonna skip this for now, and let's, someone wanted a shed too. I feel like a shed's just another tiny house, so we're not gonna do that. I'm trying to make like weird objects we don't have. So someone wanted to build a bed out of chairs. Now that's interesting. I'm gonna do more of a futon because I feel like that's something practical that we need and don't have. So let's check out the chairs and see what we have. I'm trying to think. Actually, maybe... I feel like it's kind of cheating. I mean, it's not really cheating. Nothing's cheating, but I feel like a good way to do this would be just to take a bed that doesn't really have a headboard and merge it with a couch. They all have headboards though. A lot of people don't like this air mattress thing, but I do. I think it's really cute. And it doesn't have a headboard, so it makes it easy to work with. And another trick, you can make you can take two twin beds to make a big bed. The problem with this is the weird sides, and I feel like I'm sure there's something that can cover that up. Of course, this is not going to be usable, but let's just see what we can do. Oh, do you guys watch Hatsy? She is so amazing. She took this table, okay? She took this table and she upsized it and built a house around it. Mind blown. She's like a freaking genius. Put two chairs and raise a bed onto it. Oh yeah, that's a good idea too. I'll try that in a second. Let me see what this ends up looking like first though. No, I don't know. I'm not this creative, guys. I almost feel like this is along the right tracks. No, not for a bed. All right, let me try the chair thing you were talking about. Put two chairs and raise a bed onto it. Do you mean... I don't know. I feel like we don't really have beds that don't have headboards that we can really do what I think you guys are asking me to do. But I mean, that's a thing. It's an ugly thing, but it's a thing. Let me think what else. I feel like this is kind of there, but I need something around it. Let me check out all of our surfaces. Something just kind of low and blocky without legs. That would look cool at the end of a bed. Not for this one, but that would look cool. That would make a cool headboard, actually. It's kind of a cute headboard. I would use something like that. Do columns and put tile above it. For what, Emily? Oh, sorry, I'm a little bit behind on chat. Bree says it's so good, but it's sad. Oh, the TV show or the movie you're talking about. Jenny has friends who live in Serbia. That's cool. Love the house already. Thanks, Christina. We're not really building a house. We're just messing around with objects, but thank you very much. How many kids would you want to have? 0. Cats? 100, but not kids. Try and make a fire pit. Ooh, I have a great idea for a fire pit, so I'm writing that down. Thank you, Savage. Numero uno. A nightstand can cover it up. Yeah, let me look at the nightstands. Let me see. Thanks, Jazzy. I still need something that's kind of blocky, though. Because they're all tall. That's the problem. I guess we would just have to really raise it up high. Like, I feel like this could work, but it doesn't really match, and it's going to be up so high, it's going to look crazy. The nightstands are just so big compared to the beds. I don't know. I'm not really feeling this. Why don't you make a whole house? Oh, because we're just playing around with objects. We're making objects we wish we had, like laundry and a slide and bunk beds and a swing and a waterfall. We're just making fun things, not an actual house today. You should try to make a sim maybe in another stream. I'm really, you guys don't want me to make a sim. I'm awful. Absolutely awful. Make a pull-out couch. That's what I was trying. Let me see. I use the fish tanks as headboards. Yeah, Jenny, I've done that before. I have a video about that. It's really freaking cool. Oh, the Toddler House. Yeah, that's a good idea. The wall art would work with the cutouts. Use the tall back chairs from City Living as a headboard. Wow, there's so many ideas. I can't keep up with all of them. A pyramid. Bye, Kawaii. See you later. Use the City Living chair. Oh, I made a bookshelf, Emily, right here. I mean, it's not a great bookshelf, but it's a bookshelf. We're in Florida. I live in the Tampa area. The City Living chair. Let me see. I'm not sure which one you mean. Let me see what we have. City Living. Which one? Oh, that's a smart idea. You're a smart cookie. That's actually a really good idea. Do you think we can fit twin beds? I don't think so. No, it's more for one bed. Unless you did it like that. But that's cute. That's a cute idea. If I did do it with one bed, I'd probably try to make the sides look like shelves by putting objects on them. Actually, I feel like I could do a lot with this bed. That's really, or this couch. I didn't even know this existed. Yeah, I feel like none of the beds are the right size, and if I make it bigger, it's probably going to be gigantic. Yeah, that's gigantic. I think the best bet would be to do this, and then, like, put some lights and stuff on the side to make it look like it's, little shelves. Except not like that, because that's floating in midair. That was a cute idea. Thank you. I am going to build a house and use some of these techniques, guys, but not today. This is just for practice. Yeah, something like that. That's kind of cute. You're doing good. Thank you, Unicorn. What have you made so far, Ella? We just made a little bed. I don't know. I was experimenting with these, but I'm not crazy about them. Trying to make a bed out of chairs or, I don't know, a futon. We made washing machines. A slide that is absolutely horrid. Bunk beds. Little flower pots. My favorite is still the swing. Still the swing. A waterfall. A kid's room, playroom under the stairs. A toddler splash zone. And I'm going to try what Emily said real quick with this toddler house. She said use columns. And the floor. But it's going to be open on the sides. That's the thing. I can't think of anything that you could do for this. And I don't even think I could get the... I don't think this is going to work. It's a really good idea. I don't have the skills to execute it. But I see what you're going for. See, it's still open. It doesn't really make sense. I feel like you would just have to make a tiny house. Make a water slide. We did a water park the other day. You can go check that out on the channel. Victoria says, I love your hair. Thank you. I need to re-dye it. It's like almost white at this point. Determination Shara. Greetings. New here. Hi. Welcome. Happy to see you. If you like The Sims and you're having fun, make sure to subscribe. We do lots of fun stuff. I have no idea how to make a trampoline, guys. I don't even know what a trampoline really looks like. You think it's cute open? Yeah. I mean... we could build off of it. I think for now, I'm going to try to do something a little bit easier. I feel like that's going to take a lot of concentration. Sarah says, watching you make houses makes me want to try harder. Aw. Bye, Jazzy. Thanks for coming. Good to see you. Can you try to make a laptop and a work desk? I was trying to think of what to do for a laptop earlier. I mean, we already have desks. I'm trying to make stuff we don't have. But I was trying to think of how to make a laptop. And... let me see. I think the only thing you can really do is take the tablets. I don't know how on earth you would make a laptop. But I feel like this just upsized a little bit. But I mean, it's still a tablet. Or, you know, possibly taking the toddler one. But they're still tablets. They're not laptops. I just can't imagine how you would do that. Hi, Brian. Oh, your daughter's watching. Awesome. Hope she's having fun. Make a hamster cage? Oh, can't make a hamster cage. Yeah, I was going to say, I don't know how to do that. A tire swing is cute. I don't think we have tires, though. Bye, Sasha. All right. What else is on this list? I will get to that toddler house eventually. Okay, so we had lots of requests for bunk beds. I made these that don't really work. Trying to think some other ideas of what people said for bunk beds. Let me see. Someone wanted a loft bed with a bed on top and a desk underneath. I feel like that should be kind of easy to make, but you never know. And I feel like columns are our friends, but the columns make it so hard because you can't move them. Wherever they fall, that's where they stay. And they're honestly, none of them look like they'd be in a bedroom. I mean, maybe this one, but I mean, I guess that would work. I guess it works better with a twin bed than a full bed. We did make one on the stream the other day. It was kind of weird, but we did manage to make a canopy bed. Like, I just feel like it's, if I can move the columns out just a tiny bit, you know, so we didn't have overhang, but they don't. They're just going to move a whole square off no matter what I do. Now, another option is to maybe just do them on one side. Probably the other side makes more sense. And then put like a bookshelf or something on the other side. And then we can put shelves going up once I find them. Probably be easier if I had a wall and then delete the wall. All right, so now I'm gonna go back and find those shelves. I mean, you could even leave the wall, but I feel that looks more like a ladder. And then on the other side, we would have to do a bookshelf, like I said. So let me see if we find a bookshelf that works. Oh, someone said you could do that with the toddler beds too, so maybe we'll try that. I mean, that doesn't look very safe, but that's an option. Oh boy. This would probably work better. But that one does kind of look like a ladder, which is really cute. But yeah, I would do something like this. And then preferably a white bed or a white frame. Like that. It's not perfect, but it is sort of a bunk bed-ish. Again, if I could put these columns like in between there, that would be great. Sims, please fix that. I don't think they're gonna. Make a model runway. That's a cool idea. Hi, Craft Pika Gamer. Welcome. Make a car or a trampoline. Guys, I have no idea how to make a trampoline. If you give me an idea of how, I'll try it. Diving board ladder might work. Yeah, that would definitely work. I like this though. I mean, I feel like this looks like something you would get at IKEA. What was I gonna do? Oh, put a desk under here. That's what someone wanted earlier. So actually, I kind of want to make it look like it's all one piece. I don't know if that's possible. Like it's a unit. The thing is, this makes not a lot of sense. It makes no sense. Unless we put like that, but then I feel that takes away the purpose of having a bookshelf, but at least it looks like it's holding it up. And then you can put a desk and chair. I mean, a computer and chair. You guys can take these ideas and make them your own. I feel like that would be more fun. This is just to get our creative juices flowing and see what we could come up with. But there you go. There's a there's a little bunk bed, loft bed. I don't know. It's okay. It could use some work. That shelf could come down a little bit. But like I said, you guys can make this better. We're just throwing out ideas for now. How long are you live streaming? Until I get tired. I'm getting hungry. I'm not really tired, but I am getting hungry. I haven't eaten pretty much since this morning, which is not good. Okay, I've got your fire pit. Test it. Okay. They should just elevate up into it. No, she can't. Yeah, if you play around with move objects, you can get them to work. I've seen them work, but I've just got it blocked at too many angles, so she has no way of getting to it. I don't want to delete it, but if... Let me show you. If there's nothing obstructing it, like if we just had this up here... She can sleep on that, but I have too many objects circling it, so she can't get to it. But again, if you play with move objects, you can move some stuff around and get it to work. There was a desk that had a bookshelf attached to it. You could use that. Yeah, you definitely could. What do you plan on eating? I don't know, Cindy. That's the problem. I don't have any food here. I've been at work all day. I don't know. I would have to go somewhere and get something. There's nothing to eat here, so I don't know. Maybe tacos? I have no idea. It might be too late to order a pizza. I really don't know. Something unhealthy. All right. What was it? Oh, the fire pit. We do have fire pits already, but there was something... I mean, I might save it for my beach build. Oh, man, maybe I am getting tired. I'm rubbing my eyes like a little kid. Like a little kid who's tired and they're like, I'm not tired, and they start rubbing their eyes. How long have we been going? Almost 2 hours? I mean, that's pretty long, I'll be honest. Do I have to redo my debug? If I can find the item I want quickly, I'll show you what I was going to do for our fire pit. But if not... We're going to move on to an item like everyone said that we don't have. By the way, I didn't know this book was in Buy to Bug. I want to use this for everything. Look how cute that is. Is that not the cutest thing ever? Oh, I think it's backwards. Like, I don't know what that came with, but I love it. Slushy cup. There's just so much cool stuff in Buy to Bug. Okay, so if I was gonna make a fire pit from scratch, I would grab those. Maybe a little bit of these. There's another object again. I don't know if I'm going to find it. I don't want to scroll through all of this. I did earlier, though. I did earlier. Oh, we have an ice chest? What? Why is that so tiny? That's really cool. Oh my gosh. I would use that for everything. Buy to Bug is just the coolest ever. We have a lot more clutter objects in the Sims 4 Buy to Bug than we did in the Sims 3 one. But Sims 3 definitely had some cool stuff too. Or has. I still play it. I'm talking about it like I've moved on, but honestly, I still play it. Aw, that disappeared. That would have been cool. Not gonna spend too much time on this, but... Got my concentrating face on again. Just put a random match there. Yeah, you can get creative. There's stuff in here. There's something that looks like a trash bag, and then if you set it down, it looks like dirt. Like that. That one's more like food, but there's one that actually looks like dirt. And then I'm not going to name the other item because I can't find it and I want to use it for something else, but if you keep scrolling, there's things you can use. I mean, I don't know what it's called by name anyways. And I don't see it. You can even put this around it and like raise all this stuff up. the random food. And then if you wanted actual fire, you would have to put some sort of candles in here, I would imagine. Yeah, I'm not going to spend too much time on that. But if you go into lighting, there's lots of candle options. And I think if you just like buried them the right way, you would have to play with it. Well, it's not going to be night in the game, but there you go. There's a little fire pit. I'm going to take that one off the list. But I am going to add that to the beach build because I will make one. Oh, actually, this one would probably be better to use. No, never mind. I don't know. That's just an idea. All right, let's see. Can you make lanterns? There are lanterns. You could take these and upsize them and stuff. I might try to make that Christmas tree I was talking about with like the lanterns hanging off of it. That's on the list. I'm going to kind of go through it in order of the way I have it written down. Make a car or a train. Oh, I read that already. Can you make a piñata? Not that I know of. Abby says, I'm going to start a new save and make a magical forest like you did. What size lot did you do it on? I honestly don't remember, but I did do it in Newcrest. It was probably around 30 by 20. That sounds about right. Me and My Dog Vlogs says, if Sims 3 was only base game but still had pets in it because everyone needs pets, but there sadly wouldn't be mermaids, would you still like it better than The Sims 4? Possibly. I really like my color wheel. If it had a color wheel, yeah, I'd like it better than Sims 4, I'll be honest. Hi, Mystery. Thanks for popping in. We're just building weird stuff like a loft bed and bunk beds, a waterfall, a swing, futons, washer and dryer. We're just having a little bit of fun here. What about a small gate for what, Paris? When is this ending? Probably pretty soon. I made a Christmas tree house once. Ooh, that sounds cool, Golden Simmer. I made one that looked like a Christmas tree too. It was called Holiday House. That was actually my first live stream ever, so that's on the channel somewhere too if you want to check that out. Jenny says gonna play more of her family while listening to the stream. That's cool. Mystery says this looks fun. Thanks. It is fun. It's fun. All right. Someone wanted a pet cat. I don't think I could build one, but if I was going to want a pet cat, I would just take this toy and upsize her and pretend that was a cat. Make a tree out of chairs. That sounds really cool, but really crazy. A Christmas tree. I'm not going to actually make an entire one, but for anyone who wants to know how to do that, basically just take one of these trees. Like this one has flowers in it, which is really cute. But if you go back into the lighting, like I was talking about with these little candle things, you can grab these and just kind of hang them around. You can grab like little presents and do the same thing. You could grab lanterns. Why do we have a bed floating in midair? Let me see. These little lanterns are cute. But that's what I was going to do if I was going to try to build my own Christmas tree. You can also get the hanging lights like these. And this is much easier if you build a wall and then delete the wall, but you could put these all around. Did that just disappear? Like that. And you can get crazy with it. And there are also presents somewhere. I don't know if they're too big, but you could at the very least put them around the tree like that. And then I would get a nice big rug. Of course, I would fill up the whole tree. I just don't want to spend the whole stream on one item. But I would get one of these and put it underneath and make a Christmas tree like that. And that would probably look pretty cool at night because all the lights would light up. I love that. It's really cute. $16.04. Is that how many subscribers we have? Did we really hit that many? Wow, thanks guys. If you're new, make sure to subscribe if you're having fun. We post videos every single day. Every day. Ooh, I want to see the waterfall at night. I bet you this would be... Oh, I keep forgetting. We can't go into live mode at night. This would be really pretty, though, with a bunch of lights around it, too. I think this is my favorite thing we built. The fountain and the swing. How do you make the items go up and down? 9 on the keyboard, on the, not the numeric pad, the ones on top of the keys. Build a walk-in closet. I have one already built in my Blackwell Mansion series, so if you want to check that out, you can check out my Blackwell Mansion Vampires Let's Play, or the house tour. But walk-in closets aren't really an object. We're trying to make objects that we don't have in the game that we wish we had right now. And we have closets, so I love that idea for another video, but not for today. Golden Simmer puts the wall decorations on her tree. Yeah, that's a good idea too. There's wreaths. There's all sorts of stuff. Oh, the tree disappeared unless you're really close or really far. But yeah, you can put the wreaths in there. Lots of cool stuff. What Simmerkey want your nickname to be Simmer Mommy? Nope, I don't want kids. I do not want kids. Hi, Gamer Cressella. Of course I remember you. Mystery loves the swing. Thank you. That's totally my favorite. Totally my favorite. All right, next item. Someone asked for a doghouse. That's another one of those things where I don't know how to make a proper house small. And we don't have dogs, so that would be really weird. Rihanna and Alina's Crazy Pets. Hello, welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? So I'm going to cross doghouse out for now. Oh, hang a couch for the swing. Yeah, we kind of talked about that. The couch doesn't really fit. Someone said you could try putting it on her head and doing it that way. But honestly, look at her picking up that giant tablet. Me. That's funny. Yeah, honestly, it would be a lot of work to try to make another swing, but I do like the one we made. I forgot someone said you can make a cute bunk bed with the toddler stuff. Let me see where that is. I guess they just meant like... Probably something like that is what they meant. That's really cute. You could probably get a lot more creative with it, but that's an idea. A mini toddler kitchen. Again, another thing that's not really an object. So if you want to see the trick to make objects smaller, I'll show you that real quick, and you guys can make your own toddler kitchens. But what you basically do is you need a sim on the property. You need to make sure you're all the way on the property and not off the edge, because you can lose the item. You grab, and it doesn't work with all items. I can't remember which ones it does and doesn't. I don't think it worked with the stoves, but I'm going to try real quick. So you pick an item like the stove. You go into live mode. Make sure your testing cheats are on. Shift click. Did my testing cheats turn themselves off? Did they turn themselves off after a while? Oh, I didn't know you can make it dirty. Oh, that's awesome. But anyways, you set it as head. Yeah, and it didn't work. And then you reset the object and reset your sim. Make sure to reset your sim. It didn't make it smaller in this case, but some objects it works. It actually made it bigger. Let me see what else might possibly work. Okay, so again, shift click, set his head. No, that didn't go smaller either. Only some objects work. Make sure to reset your sim. Let's try the microwave. That made it bigger. The kitchen stuff doesn't really work. Some stuff that, oops, I forgot to reset my sim. I hope that didn't mess her up. I'm going to show you some objects that actually do work. The statues are a really cool thing to do this with. So you go into decorations, sculptures, there's one specific one I love doing this with, and we did this on a stream before too, but in case you missed it, let me see. Where's the big guy of him? Here he is. It works great with this guy, okay? So again, we're going to go into live mode. I'm going to shift click, set his head, and ta-da, he got small. Reset object, reset object. And now, now we've got a little guy. And look how cute he is. So it works with big objects really nicely. It works with the trees, which is really fun. I don't know about all of them, but let's say you had... Where's one of the really big ones? Let's see if that one works. Set his head. Yep. Reset object. Reset sim. So now we have a little mini tree, which is, I think, much more practical than that tree, because I just feel like it's much closer to the sim size, where this is like gigantic. So they both have their advantages and disadvantages. You can make a pet cat by upsizing a toddler cat toy. Yeah, that's what we did over here. This little guy here. I mean, I feel like she's gigantic still, but eh. Golden Simmer says they need to get inspired to build and record. Been too busy. Hopefully you can make time because it's a lot of fun. You can make the doghouse into a one-room building to put husbands in when they're arguing with their wife or spouse. Yeah. Gamer Crisella says, and again, Simmerkey comes back with her fantastic builds. Thank you. We're just making things today. It's not really a build, but thank you very much. Mystery says, my video is finally uploaded. Reason why I'm still awake, so I'm heading to bed now, 4 a.m. Wow. Well, have a good night. I'll make sure to check that out tomorrow. Even though I don't comment on them all the time, I do watch a lot of your videos, Mystery. Unicorn has something to ask me. How long are you streaming? You've asked that a few times. Until I get tired. Not too much longer. One more thing. Did you put object in another object? How did you do it? I'm a noob at Sims 4. Oh, you hit Control-Shift-C. Well, actually, you don't even have to do that. Just, yeah, Control-Shift-C. And then you type in bb.moveObjects space on. And then you can move objects into other objects. You can look up Sims cheats. Someone typed it in the chat for you, too, right there. Oh, the changing table? Yeah. Can you make the statue smaller? Oh, no, you can't make the smaller one smaller. They only size down one time. I will show you the changing table. I've done this in a few videos, but the changing table is probably my favorite. So you just go ahead and get... It works with a lot of different objects, which is really nice, but I think one of my favorites is... Let me see... Favorites is just grabbing a dresser. God, this looks so big compared to everything else now. Just any dresser. That one's really cute. And then you could use any ottoman. We have a couple different options, but this one is really nice. You just use your move objects and just size it up and place it in there, and it looks like a changing table. Some other things you can do around it to make it look more like a changing table is grab some towels like so. You can make them look like a little pillow over here. You can also get diapers and Bide-A-Bug. Also, there is a bathroom accessory with the little bottles that looks like baby stuff. And then there's a really cool kitchen cabinet. It's this base game white one here. And if you click on the cabinets, the colors, you have this extra little menu that pops up. And there's different options for cabinets or cupboards or whatever these are called. And this very first white one here also has some items that look like baby stuff. They look like little bottles and baby wipes. So I just love playing around with those and making little changing tables. Gamer Chrisella says, you build so nice. Can you teach me? I'm in love with your builds. Yeah, we're just kind of going over some stuff now. You could definitely go back and watch any part of this video that you missed. It'll be uploaded as a regular video when we're done. I can upload this as a lot if you guys really want. It's kind of a mess though. I don't know if you'll get much use out of it. But if you want it as a reminder, I will do that. Good night, Hillary. Oh, there you go. Emily's posting some cheats for you guys. Thank you, Emily. On top of her game. What I like about Simmerkey, she only uses base game. Yeah, not technically base game, but I only use stuff that comes with the game. I don't use custom content, but I do have all of the packs that have been released. Paris, I did the pet cat. I think I showed you already, but it's right here. I already did that, honey. Right there. Can you make a statue? I don't know if I can make one from scratch. All right, what else is on this list? A food truck. That's something else Hatsy made, like a wine truck, which is really cool. If you guys don't know Hatsy, you should know her unless you've been living under a Simrock. Go check her out. She made something great. That's a big project to take on, but I feel like if I was gonna make a food truck, I would cheat and use I don't even know how to find them. I would take one of these food stalls and like kind of build a truck around it, or go to the toys. I'm not gonna do it now, but if I was gonna, this is what I would do. I would get like maybe this pickup truck, and I can't remember if this is exactly what Hatsy did. She might have built it, most of it from scratch, but I would do something like this and try my best to make that look like a food truck. See, it's already clipping in here. It'd have to be a little bit smaller. I don't know, something like that. Actually, you might actually want the wheels to show, but I don't know. She made an amazing one. Go check hers out. She's way more talented than I am. What else is on the list? Okay, we did the bunk bed with a desk under it. Abby wanted a station wagon with horses. Again, I would do something very... I think Hatsy built one of those too. Oh my gosh, guys. I really do. I think she built something like that too. I believe there's like a horse statue. I don't know where to find it. I would do something like this where I would take the horses and upsize them like I did with the truck and then try to build a carriage behind it. Again, I can't... I'm not that talented. I could probably figure it out if I had time, but since we're getting towards the end of the stream, just trying to get everyone's ideas at least addressed. And then there's actually only one more on my list. And this one I'm really excited for, so I hope I can make this one fun. because it's just really going back to the basics. And one thing I wanted to show you guys, I didn't get to really show you, that I was talking about earlier that I saw someone else do, was the rugs. And there, if you hit me up on one of the social medias, I can go back in my history and find her video and show you. But basically she was just like layering rugs on top of other rugs to make cool ones. And I've done this before. I think Deligracy does this, or used to do this in The Sims 3 a lot. But one that I discovered on my own that I love doing is this one. If you upsize this one from the vampire pack and then just grab another one in the regular size, they look so cute on top of each other. I love that one. And you can even try to find even a tinier one like this, and it almost looks like a flower. And another really cool thing that she was doing, and I think her name was like Zendaya or Zendaya or something like that. There's ones that have chalk. Let me see. I don't know if they're under Buy Debug or not. Jenny showed me this the other day, I think. Was it Jenny? I can't remember. Oops, I didn't mean to page down. There's one of these that has like different outlines of stuff. I never for the life of me remember which one it was. Oh, this one, Chalk Down. So she took ones like this and then put like a big square rug underneath it just to give it a different pattern. I don't know if you guys can even see that. Zendaya. No, not Zendaya. You said that's a singer or actress. Let me just see if I can find her name real quick. I subscribed to her so I didn't lose her because she does some amazing things. Let me find her link so I can give her proper credit. I know it starts with a Z, so it'll be at the end of my list. I have a lot of people I'm subscribed to. I have over 100 videos waiting to be watched in my watch later, and I do try to watch everyone's videos. I really do. I love all of you guys. Oh, I don't even know how to say it. Zylria. I'm just gonna paste her channel in the chat, and there you go. What? I like got pen all over me somehow. But yeah, she does some really cool stuff. Okay, so this rug also works really well with this blue one because it's more of a solid color. But yeah, just you can get so creative with objects just by layering them on top of each other. Same with coffee tables. And again, I learned a lot of this from Deligracy and The Sims 3, and very easy to carry on to The Sims 4. But if you go to your coffee tables, let's say you really like this one, but you wish it was a little bit bigger, obviously you can upsize it, but then it gets taller, or you can just take another one and just put it next to it, and now you have a wider one. There's some other ones that look really cool if you kind of make shapes and patterns with them. I don't know if this is a good one to demonstrate, but like that. Now we have an octagonal coffee table. There's just so much you could do. Move objects is amazing. Tired? Yeah, I'm tired. Can you guys tell I'm tired? There is a horse toy, yeah. Can you make a makeup case? That's a good question. I saw a Yang rug that doesn't have a pack symbol. Is it CC? No, I don't have CC. Do you mean this? This is from the spooky or the Halloween pack. Oh, the Yin Yang. No, that should be base game. I never saw that one either. Oh, but this is another one she used in her video. Because if you put like that, like let's say you don't want the yin yang, you could put this smaller rug on it. There's just so much you could do with the rugs. I will try the makeup case. How do you feel of The Sims Mobile? I've never played it. Ash loves Deligracy. Me too. She's my idol. Please make the makeup case. Paris says, I'm sorry for not updating my live stream. Not sure what you're talking about. Yeah, there is makeup in Buy Debug. That's what I was going to go grab. Yeah, there's the Yin Yang rug. Okay, so if you go into Buy Debug and you have, I think you have to have Vintage Glamour. Oh, I always type by debug. It's just debug in The Sims 4. If there is a little makeup thing, but if I wanted to make like an actual makeup case, I would take a few of those and place them in one of the boxes. I don't know what that would actually look like, so if I can find it real quick, we can try that. Other than that, I'm going to do the tree idea that's the last on my list. I'll explain that in a second. And yes, I am tired, so... Oh, look, we have horseshoes. That would be cute to upsize and do something fun with it. I don't know what, but that's cute. Yeah, we're going to end after I do the last thing on the list after the makeup case, but... I have to keep scrolling through here. You can find the makeup. Again, you have to have vintage glamour. And, oh, this is what I was looking for earlier. That one's food. That one's trash. This, I would put this in the bonfire too. You could even make that bigger. That would look so cool on a bonfire. Here it is. Okay, so I would get, let me put a table out here so it makes more sense. I'm just gonna grab all these in case I decide I need one of them. These are so tiny. There's eyeshadows, chapsticks, nail files, eye pencils, brushes. There's a little poof somewhere, but it's so small it doesn't even, you can't even see it. So I would take that and maybe... I think they're in clutter. We have a few boxes that are just really cute. And I don't even know if this idea is going to work, but if I find it, I will attempt it. No, where are they? Under statues, maybe? Anyone know where the cute little decorative boxes are? Oh, cool trick. Not really a trick, but this is in the statues, but it's actually, it looks like a paint table. That next to an easel is really adorable. Yeah, I don't know where the boxes are. Maybe they're in kitchen decor. Like, they're always in, like, the weirdest place that I would never think to look. Oh boy. Yeah, I can't spend too much time looking for them, but I'll take one more second here. Storage. No, they're not in storage. Hi, Wes. Welcome. How are you doing? Good night, Abby. Thanks for coming. I'm scrolling kind of fast, but I don't know, like this maybe. No, that's way too big. There's one that just has like three. This is it. The three little boxes on top of each other. Okay, so what I would try to do to make this look like a makeup case is just kind of pick these up. Maybe even make them bigger. No. It probably won't work. No, it's not going to work. That's what I was thinking, though. And, like, just trying to place the makeup on top of the boxes, but it's either going to be too high or too low. But I tried. I tried for you. Alright. So, the last thing I'm doing is... I don't remember who asked for this one, but they said... Do I even have room? I have no room. Okay. So they said go into the trees and get the dead tree. I don't know if they mean this one or this one. And they said take flowers and bushes to make it look like a live tree. And I thought that was such a cool idea because I did something like this in my fairy build. And I turned this tree into a fairy house. I feel like this would be a big project, and again, something I would do in its own video or its own stream, but I don't know if she saw someone else do this, but this seems like such an amazing idea. Let me see. Like, this would take a lot of concentrating, and I don't want to bore you all with my concentrating face. But something like this. You could even make it bigger. Sim Play says, I am a really good builder who does a lot of clutter with enlarging and move. Oh, a really good builder who does a lot of clutter with enlarging and move objects is Sim Proofed. I love her builds. Yes, that's Fry. She's actually such a sweetheart. She pops into the stream sometimes, and I love her. I adore her. She's one of my inspirations. I love her. She's amazing. Another simmer that I really love too is Devin Bumpkin, and he said on Twitter, or not on Twitter, on YouTube, I was commenting on one of his videos, and he said he might pop in one of my live streams someday, and I told him if he did, I would fangirl and faint. But definitely Devin Bumpkin and Simproofed are like two of my favorite simmers right now. I love everyone so much. There's so many good ones, but those two, their builds just, oh my god. I'm just in awe watching what they come up with. They're amazing. Okay, so I'm not going to spend a whole lot of time on this tree, but this is the basic idea. And then, of course, you know, you can get some pretty flowers and things. Not really sure what else would be, what type of flowers would be in a tree like this, but it was a cute enough idea to at least entertain, even if I don't have time to execute it beautifully. I just love the idea. I would take some of these and just upsize them. Oh, maybe not that big, but just put them all around. And of course, if you hold Shift while you place an object, it duplicates them. I don't know why plants don't do that by default in The Sims 4. That always bothered me. You know what else would be cute to put up here? Oh man, I'm gonna have to do this in another video and just have so much fun with it. But what if we took the birdhouse and just had it like popping out of the tree like that? That is fun. Oh my gosh, my imagination will go wild with something like this. But I guess that's the end of the stream. Life Simmer, I haven't watched any of her videos, but yeah, I've heard of her. All right. Oh, Connor just subbed. Thank you, Connor. All right, guys, if you can't tell, my voice is going and I'm really tired. Real quick, does anyone want me to upload this? I mean, it's kind of crazy. I don't know what you would do with it, but if anyone wants me to upload it, let me know and I will do that. This is the other thing I was looking for earlier. I forgot I left it out. This was an ice box in Buy-to-Bug. And this was pretty small. Let me see. I would play with this too to try to make a makeup case. Yeah, it won't work really well, but while I'm waiting for your chat to catch up, I'm gonna mess around with this for a second, but I'll zoom in in live mode. So you could see it better, but yeah, I would play around with that if I wanted an actual makeup case and not just some loose makeup. You could probably do something with some bowls or plates or something to make it look more enclosed, maybe add a mirror, but yeah. Danielle says, I love your videos. I'm from Chile. Welcome. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Make sure to subscribe if you guys want. I'm usually more energetic at the beginning of the stream. I've been working since 10 in the morning, so I've been working 12 hours straight if you count the stream, and I'm ready for bed and I'm hungry, so my energy's gone, whoop, but I promise we have a lot of fun here. So if you want to subscribe. I'll catch you in the next stream. I also post videos 7 days a week, so I'll see you tomorrow. Savage says, I snuck my laptop to my room so I can talk I'm back. We're about to end Savage, but thank you for doing that. Jenny says bye. Unicorn says you're so good. Thank you. Emily Walter says, guys, you're still doing live. No, we're ending, Emily. All right, since no one requested this lot, I'm not going to bother uploading it. Hi, Simply Fabulous. How are you? We're just ending right now. Oh, Pretty Gem does want me to post it. Okay. Oh, Potato Queen. Thank you. Potato Queen subscribed. All right. I don't know what I'm going to call this, but let's just put it on the gallery for you guys. Oh, why do I always click on the gallery when I want to go to the gallery? I mean, you think that would make sense, but no. You got to go to build mode. Bye, Faith. Guys, thank you, moderators, for doing such a great job again. You guys make this so easy for me. Shout out to Jenny, and Haley was, or not Haley, Hillary was here earlier. Emily's here right now, so everyone make sure to thank them so much for doing a great job. We're just going to call this Messing Around with Move Objects. From the hashtag Simmerkey live stream. Watch youtube.com/simmerkey. All right, it is uploaded now for you guys. Ado says, first time I posted on live chat and it was for you. Oh my god, thank you. That makes me feel so special. So this is a mess of a lot. So when you place it, just double check you already have move objects on just to make sure none of this glitches out even more. But like I do with my house tours, I'm going to do my favorite shot of the stream. And of course I built a big ugly wall covering it, but my favorite shot is the waterfall and the swing. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to make a beach, guys. That's going to be the next video and it's going to be great. Yeah, I do a couple of Sims Let's Plays, Donnie. I have in Sims 4, The Vampires, The Blackwell Mansion, which I'm about to pick up Season 2 pretty soon. I'm starting a new Let's Play when the Parenthood pack comes out. We're going to start off with a single Sim and grow her family and her children from there. It's going to be kind of a legacy type thing without the long-term commitment. And if you're into The Sims 3 at all, I have Smallville, which is basically Superman and his friends doing crazy things like rescuing unicorns that are being experimented on and converting people back to humans from werewolves and all sorts of fun stuff. I also have Alice in Wonderland in The Sims 3, which is also sort of supernatural themed, and a really, really old one called Family Values. I don't even recommend watching that. If you're an old school subscriber, then you've probably seen one of those episodes, and I've changed a lot. So if you really want to check it out, you can. But guys, thank you so much. I had a lot of fun. I love you guys. I look forward to this every week. I will try to stream some more this week because we're trying to hit our 2K by the end of May subscriber goal. Again, my 1-year anniversary of being on YouTube is May 27th, so we'll come out with something fun for that, and I will see you guys in the next video. Have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you so much for being here. Mwah. Love you all. Bye! I gotta remember not to wave too frantically because otherwise the camera tries to refocus and gets all crazy. Take a little screenshot here for our Facebook group. Good, you're starting a Let's Play. I always start watching Let's Plays like from the 10th episode. Now I can start from the start. Yes, next week, as soon as that pack comes out, I will start releasing those episodes. Love you too, Seth, says Emily. Alright guys, now comes the awkward moment where I find my OBS screen, I find my button that says stop streaming, and I click it. Bye!